What's up guys, it's Crypto Wolf here. Today I'm making for you a new video about what's happening in the market with Ethereum, and of course you can already guess what it's going to be about. It's going to be about the dip that we saw in the last days, and I'm going to give you updates to stay bullish, because that's what this video all about, to give you a wider image about the total market and what Ethereum is doing as always. So let's dive into the video guys. Before I'm going to continue with the video, you need to know that I'm only making this video for entertainment purpose only. You should always when you do your own research when you're investing into crypto or other things, also in IRL businesses. You always need to do your own research. And know very well where you're going to invest in. Are you looking to invest on the short term or on the long term? Well, Ethereum was definitely not something you could make money on the short term. Some people, however, some experienced people, they are making money there with day trading, but that's not my thing. I'm here to invest on long term into meme coins and other projects that we will tap into later. But now let's dive into what happens with Ethereum and the overall market. So as you can see guys here on CoinMarketCap, overall the market looks a little bit stabilized and a little bit in the green. As you see in the last 24 hours, Bitcoin actually reclaimed the 100,000 level, almost, right? It went already over it. Ethereum is climbing with 10% on the day to 2,825, which is really good. XRP got a big hit and it's also recovering slowly. Actually everything got a big hit, and of course that brought a lot of fear in the market. We can see also that the crypto fear and greed index, it's a little bit below neutral, so you can see that there is a little bit more fear in the market, which is of course good, because that means that when there is fear in the market, there are always people who are having more money than us who are buying the blood. So you can see of course whales stepping in, and people with much money are stepping in to actually make the market stable again. So, and that was happening as well on ETH. I will dive into that in just a few minutes. Let's go and look to the ETH chart. But hey, what did we see here, right? That was a crazy dump that we saw on ETH. It was a real drop, and we already was going down of course, but from 4,000 to 2,800, we dipped actually to 2,500. That's where we got actually being picked up. 2,540 is where we dipped. So that was like a retracement of like 50% almost. That's a huge drop. But of course, if we did not found support there, then it would really look bearish of course for Ethereum. But we found support on the previous support line, where you actually saw we tried to actually make a new all-time high. We were not capable of doing that in March 2024, and we got this big rally up, you know, from 19th of January, you see, until 17th of March, and we are actually now in the same period. The only thing is that we now actually come from retesting the all-time high. We are coming back, and we are now on 30. We are now on 3-4 February. I sometimes forget the days when you are doing crypto. It's just like 24/7 last month. I'm totally locked in. So you can see here that we actually now are being retraced back all the way down. So seeing those dips, it's not unusual, you know. If you look to the past, we see that more often. And typically with Ethereum, so here in 2021, it looks almost the same. Then you see the run up here in 2024. Here you have a similar run up. You see again a big drop, and then we actually go for a new all-time high. We tried to do that here. We were capable of managing it. Also, of course, Bitcoin have a lot of attention this year. We saw Solana network, of course, growing as well enormously. And actually what Ethereum is doing as always now for the last years, it's underperforming, but there is so much value on the Ethereum blockchain that is not comparable with other newer blockchains. So I think it's about the hype that was going on, the pump fund projects, all the projects on Solana, Trump, messing up with the market, all of those things, of course, take it in account, causing Ethereum maybe not breaking out, and retail maybe already not be around anymore. So retail still need to enter the market, as Trump is only sitting there as a president. He's now really putting things on fire, and he did not start doing that on Ethereum. He actually brought all the attention back from Ethereum far away, causing these dips. And I have found some really interesting articles that I want to share, because I think he's doing it with a purpose. Ethereum now fall back to this support level, but it already reclaimed here, as you can see, this one, which is really important for me to see. It's this upwards moving channel, and it's actually back into this channel again. So if Ethereum can remain in this position, then nothing was actually wrong. It also happened here. We dipped all the way down, then Ethereum again took its place in this upwards moving channel. So if we can keep on doing this and go for the new all-time high, well, that's of course a possibility. But let's take a deeper look into the open interest. I always come back to this chart, and this is still very interesting to see that the price, it's still not correlating with the open interest that there is for Ethereum. Of course, it dipped now a little bit, but still the open interest is above the price level of ETH. So that's still an indicator for me that the price should actually normally move above it, above the open interest, like it always did. So this is of course still bullish. And you saw yesterday the post of Eric Trump, the son of Trump, saying that, in my opinion, it's a great time to add ETH. So if the president's son is saying that, and you also know that actually Trump bought 2 days ago 10 million worth of Ethereum, so they are just planning dips, they are planning to do buybacks. And I found a few articles, because you know that the project of President Trump, the World Liberty Financial token, is built on Ethereum as well. I found also a very cool article saying, hey look, the whales swoop in to buy Ethereum as the price crashes under 2500. They say here in the article that here the whale or group of whales known as the 7 siblings bought another 5,382 ETH near the market's low. In total, the whale wallets accumulated 50,429 ETH in the past 24 hours. You know about how much money that is. That's insane. So partially offsetting the recent whale selling, the recent buying re-sparked hopes of a recovery, as the crypto market traditionally ends the month of February with net gains. So yeah, you can see somebody who bought actually now in the beginning of February. Who knows where we are at the end of February if we now go for an all-time high, and some experts say that we will reach big numbers this year, then this was your best buy actually. It reminds me also of always stick to your plan and to your strategy. My strategy was actually to wait for the bull run on Ethereum, so I could take my positions into altcoins, memecoins, especially into some utility projects, and actually it's now the time to buy the blood. But because of all the distractions that happened in the last months, a lot of people's portfolio went maybe up, but they also saw their portfolio go down. And it's possible of losing all your funds because of FOMO shopping. And I think that was not a very good strategy. We got actually played, it's the truth. And this is the moment where we are in front of a big move to the upside as well. And you have a lot of nice projects that are developing. and that are of course worth buying at these low prices. Ethereum price to hit 18k by September 2025 is what analysts predict. So it's an article I of course found, but it's of course stated on a lot of influencers and also a lot of people who are looking to those charts deeper than we do. And of course an 18,000 ETH, that would be a 5x, 6x from here, from this position, meaning that the global crypto market also should be on this market cap. And as you can see, the total crypto market right now is 3.2 trillion. So this should also have a 5 to 6x in the next months to even be able to do that for Ethereum, of course. But what I want to say with you from this article, don't read only about the bad things, read about what Ethereum is doing and how it's moving into the market as always, because it's always underperforming despite the bullish long-term outlook. So it's only a short-term weakness that people see. There are a lot of people who are speaking about that it's same like the March 2020 when there was also a crash on ETH, but we saw those crashes already many more times. The open interest that drops a little bit. I just showed you the chart. The open interest indeed dropped, but it's still above the price of Ethereum, so still really bullish. Ethereum price, technical key indicators and key levels to watch. So here they say of course that there is a bullish momentum. If you read the article, I will put the article actually in my into the comment section here down below. But Ethereum ETH will have to reclaim the 3100 level as it serves as a key support, turned resistance for Ethereum to regain the necessary strength. A break above 3282 or 3420 could be the first hint of a bullish reversal. And a failure to hold onto that area could hand more downside. So we want to see of course Ethereum moving to this area of 3100. It's already moving up very nicely. So I'm actually really bullish about the project. And if you hear a lot of people speaking about Ethereum, then also the plan of Vitalik is coming back alive. He will update his roadmap. He is making a lot of big plans. So a lot of bullish things are only in front of us. And yeah, if you can buy the blood right now, guys, I still come always back to the project Klaus, which you see Klaus was already bottomed out for a very long time. It's already here for a very long time, despite other projects really collapsing at this point. Klaus is actually holding a very strong floor. It has trading volume on the exchanges, so that's good. Of course, not a lot of people are now looking to the ETH place, but this is your opportunity to look to them and to look what those teams are doing in those projects. How many announcements do they make? How much are they active on X? What do they do in Telegram? And if you're going to look to Klaus with the Porsche sponsorship that they have, you know, you see it in the banner. In March we have races going on with the Porsche car looking like Klaus, with the DeepSeek integration that they had. A lot of news coverage about DeepSeek. Klaus is the first meme coin connected with DeepSeek. I will have another video speaking more about this project, but it's a really bullish project. And I think when the market starts to turn, when there is more eyes on Ethereum, a lot of people will look to the market differently, because AI is a hot topic, memes are a hot topics, but also projects that are doing especially many things to build a community, and Klaus is doing that with their IRL events. So guys, check out those videos on my channel. If you have a comment, please drop it down here below in the comment section, and I hope to see you in the next video.